Hello everyone. Today I saw a very interesting video from one zuffy on YouTube, and brought it upon myself to be the savior of the art world. I am indeed only joking, however I wanted to touch upon a few things I saw in his video. First things first, I think the idea of him wanting to have his own personal style is amazing, however a foundation needs to be laid before you get there. You must have a concept of the rules before you bend and break them for your personal art style. For instance, a lot of how Zuffy set up his practice sketches was too inorganic. Humans are not boxes, but instead fleshy spheres and tubes and other non-block shapes. We are more wavy than square, so therefore you must treat the things you draw as such. Using cones to map out the body is a great way to get a sense of proportion. Make sure you look at actual human anatomy rather than stylized anatomy and poses. Those should only be used when basic anatomy is understood. Try and find shapes within the figure other than squares, and elongate those shapes. Don't fill the spaces with circles to try and understand proportion. I have a deep dislike for those stupid circle guides with all the lines and such. It gives an inaccurate portrayal of what the human body is like. Tracing is perfectly okay to do in this context. The biggest reason why I think copying styles is a crutch and ends up hurting you is because you're trying to copy the way it looks visually without trying to understand how it looks that way. Try and find the balance and proportion within the figure and then work your way up. Trying to draw unrealistic proportions will only end up hurting you later, especially as you develop your own style. Don't try to rush it. It happens completely organically, and all the styles and different shows that have influenced you can be found one way or another in your future style. They just might not be in the way you expect. It will be constantly changing and evolving, which is why you need a good foundation to keep up with it. Trace human faces. Learn from them. Learn proportion and how things like that work. 3D figures are great for that, as they allow you to understand how those things work from different angles. I understand you're drawing 2D images, but in order to draw them in different angles other than head-on, you must understand the structure of the different things on the face and body. Hope this helped. Thanks again for listening to me regardless of this stupid voice, but I didn't want to wake up or annoy my roommate. I applaud anyone learning art and I hope you succeed. Bye bye.